Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show, Elton. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Phyllis Barone. I'm here with one of our favorite people in Boyne, Ken Griffin, who's director of Boyne Golf Sales and Marketing.
Hi, guys.
How you doing, Ken?
Good to see you. Fun playing together yesterday.
Yes, you know what? Speaking of that, we played the Ross Memorial, and that has now become one of my favorite courses. It's definitely, I think it was the Seminole, it was number 13, but it's number 15 on Seminole.
Right.
That's my favorite hole out there.
There are a lot of favorites out there, and the nice thing I think about the Donald Ross Memorial, and you and I were talking about it, is that yes, there's a collection of holes from all over the United States and one from Royal Dornoch, Ross's hometown. But the big thing is it just plays as a great course. You don't even, if you're playing it, you don't even think about all the different places these holes came from. They just play together in a very logical course. It's a lot of fun to play.
And Ken, that in terms of the courses, the replica holes, do you guys go back and renovate them when the courses have renovations, or how does that work?
No, we typically, if we were chasing renovations, then we'd be doing nothing but that course would be under construction. Now, we happened to play it yesterday, and we do have some construction going on. We have some changes to number 1, which is a replica of Seminole number 6. We thought we could do a better job at it with, there's some access to some mapping software and stuff that we didn't have when we originally did it. So you see some more waste areas, some more sand areas, some fescue that we're growing in. We removed some trees, kind of the same thing. The other side of it is 14. It's a Pinehurst hole. And so, yes, we can do that hole better. And selectively, we'll do that. If we think we can improve it and make it more like the hole, we will. But we can't get into just chasing every time somebody decides. I think that our 18 is Oakland Hills, 15. And I think they've changed it at least 3 times, including the last one, since we made that change. So.
Yeah, that's true. I had the opportunity to see all that a couple months ago, and it definitely is a huge change. Yeah. They took away all the trees.
Yeah, no, and we think the trees are an important part of that hole because of the history of that hole.
Exactly. So Ken, tell us a little bit about the golf packages. I think we talked yesterday. You're changing them up for 2022?
Well, a change for one of the packages for sure. So one of the things with the Boyne golf packages, we do have the 10 courses here at the 3 resort properties. So we've got over 3,000 beds. You have a lot of different options that you can choose from whenever you choose a Boyne golf package. Now, in addition to the courses, also where you stay and what kind of accommodations you stay in. Everything from the Marriott Autograph Inn at Bay Harbor to a more standard hotel room at Boyne Mountain or Boyne Highlands, and even there we're going through some upgrades. You've stayed in the new rooms, and you see the direction we're going at Boyne Highlands.
Boyne Highlands, since they've done the renovation. Okay, we're walking into a true king suite. As you can see, every room is appointed with these closets that are phenomenal, and they come with a robe and, of course, slippers. Very cool. Okay, and as you go to the left here, there's a nice dining room, or living room actually, and a little sitting area. And of course, a place to have your coffee. And there's a little fridge down in here. With a full screen TV. And of course, beautiful leather benches to either just hang out on, or we also thought of everything. More racks over here to hang your clothes, and a place to put your suitcase, which is a nicely leather appointed bench. You walk in here, and there is the beautiful bathroom. It's all Bluetooth, so you can play your music. See the little Bluetooth sign there? You can play your music. Your phone, it's like Bluetooth, everything's Bluetooth. And kind of a European style toilet with the push buttons. Beautiful shower. colors are very, very pretty. And then we come into the king room. Check this out. Beautiful. And of course you have some nice views out here.
As far as packages, you have a stay and play, which is 18 holes of golf the following morning after a night stay. That's great if you want to look at other activities and things in the area too, or maybe take a side trip, to Mackinac Island, or spend the afternoon at the wineries, or a little time on your boat. As well, we've got the unlimited golf package, which is just that. You have an unlimited number of holes on select courses, and then we also have. We've always had a Great Escape, which was a 5-day, come in on Sunday night and then stay till Friday morning. And actually, we give you 2 opportunities now. So we kind of went old school a little bit, and we have one called a Super 5 that harkens back to the 90s when we only had 5 courses. And it's a little less expensive option. It gives you unlimited golf on 5 of the 10 courses. And then we also have one called a Michigan's Magnificent 10 package. And that's our signature package moving ahead. And the starting price there is about $1,500 for the week. But you get unlimited golf on 7 of the courses. You get 2 rounds at Bay Harbor. You also get a gift card. Both include some access to TrackMan Range, which is one of only 30 in the U.S. So, you can check that out because there are a lot of opportunities, especially moving into 2022, to come play golf, have a great golf experience, the quality across the courses that you've experienced, because we do maintain high standards. We have 2 courses in Golf Digest Top 100. We're very fortunate. We have award-winning courses, and the Heather at Boyne Highlands was the 2019, National Golf Course Owners Course of the Year. But for us, what's most important is that no matter which course you go out and play.
Hi, I'm Jack Berry. I've covered golf in Michigan for, nearly a half a century. About as long as this establishment has been going on here at Boyne Highlands. This is the granddaddy of great golf in northern Michigan. It's the one that sparked the whole golf boom up here, and the man responsible is Everett Kircher. Everett may not have been the sole creator of this area. I think there might have been a little higher power there, but he did more than anyone else to make northern Michigan and the whole state of Michigan a vacation paradise and a golfer's dream.
Because everybody's going to have their favorites. Some win awards, some don't. That doesn't make it your favorite or not, but you have a great golf experience and really enjoy your time out on the course.
I can attest to that, Ken. I would say in terms of maintenance, I think you guys got it down. I mean, every course that you play or that I've played, you can tell the greens stamp out at about the same.
Right.
So, like I say, I always say there's golf, and then there's Boyne golf.
Well, we appreciate that. I mean, Michigan is very competitive. I mean, there's a lot of great golf in Michigan, and I like to say I hope we try and strive to have some of the better golf in Michigan. But there's a lot of great golf, which makes for great competition. I mean, to come here, it's not just a Michigan vacation, but we have a lot of guests that fly in here. I mean, people in Michigan don't think about it so much, but a large number of our people come from the East Coast, come from Florida, come from Texas, even Colorado and Southern California to play on these courses. So it's a national level course. We're just fortunate enough that's in our own backyard here in Michigan. So, somebody in Michigan, it can be a 3 or 4 hour drive, and you have access to what other people have to fly into to get.
And speaking of flying, Ken, we talked a little bit about that last night. The fares are quite affordable coming in from all different places, right?
Well, the fares are affordable, and it's not just for you. It's a great place to organize a trip in for all your friends from around the U.S. There are directs now into Traverse City out of 17 major U.S. cities. Both D.C. airports now, Philadelphia, Newark, LaGuardia, Boston, Atlanta, a couple in Florida, Dallas. So you can actually organize a gals or a buddies trip and have everybody flying. Traverse City is a great airport to fly in and out of. It's only a little over an hour, about an hour from here at Bay Harbor. And so you can have this, it can be a meeting place. And a flight out of New York this summer was about $265. Wow. So it's a great, direct service, about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes, and you can be in northern Michigan instead of in the big city. So
they the other thing, Ken, we captured yesterday, we saw some wildlife out there, and I think you took a picture of the woodpecker.
Well, yeah, the woodpecker. We saw an 8-point buck in velvet. We saw turkeys and a couple geese.
I think we got all the wildlife in.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're here actually at one of my favorite places again, Bay Harbor, and we're going to have the opportunity to tee it up later on at about 5:30, right, Ken?
Yeah, you should get some spectacular sunsets this evening here at Bay Harbor, because the sun always sets out to the west, and no sunsets. That the unique thing is no sunsets the same here. You know, Petoskey is known for their $1 million sunsets, and we're fortunate that we're right on the western side of Petoskey and looking right out over Lake Michigan. So you've got a 150 or 160 mile view out toward Wisconsin to watch the sun drop. So we always say we're on the good side of the lake.
I agree with that. Anyway, Ken, thanks for being with us today. It's always a pleasure.
Phyllis, thanks for having us, and thanks for coming up.